Hey guys, it's Livs. Today I'm doing an Easter collab with Amy. We're doing makeup looks for Easter. Easter's coming up. Happy Easter, everybody. Yeah, Amy Slaton, she posts some really good videos. She's super creative. She has a lot of uploads. She's gorgeous and she's funny, so go check out her channel in the description box below for sure. And let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna take is my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I think this is the lightest shade. I got color match, and I'm pretty sure I'm the lightest shade in about every foundation that I have. I'm just going to take one pump on my beauty blender and cover the bottom half of my face with this. And then I'm taking like another half of a pump and just finishing off the rest of my face with that. And then I'm taking the Instant Age Rewind Concealer, also pretty sure this is the lightest shade, and I'm putting that over any blemishes. And then I'm also going to take the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer. Again, this is probably the lightest shade, and just putting that under my eyes and some on my forehead and my nose. Next, this is a contour cream kit, and I'm just using this little brush, and I'm going to use both of the last two darkest shades. Then I'm going to take this and make a thin line down the sides of my nose, not like the actual size of your nose where you would like want it to be, and then kind of like a circular shape at the tip of my nose, at the bottom and the top. And then I'm just gonna blend that out carefully with my beauty sponge again. Now I'm going to take my favorite bronzer. I love this bronzer. It smells so good. Physicians Butter Bronze. And I'm taking quite a bit of that. And I'm going to put that just like on the sides of my face, like on my jawline, my cheekbone. And then I'm going to take it up to my forehead and a little bit over my eyes. Next, I'm taking my e.l.f. brush. I just used a spoolie because I ran out of the actual crayon on the inside, and my Anastasia dip brow and an angled brush. And I'm just combing out my brows first with the e.l.f. spoolie. And then I'm going to dip into the sides of the dip brow and just kind of outline the edge of my brows, like the end of them. I don't do very much to the inside with the dip brow. I just fill in any spots and make them a little bit sharper. Then I'm taking my Benefit Roller Lash, and I probably should get a brow gel because this is my favorite part, but a mascara works just as good because I have really dark colored eyebrows, and I just run through the little hairs at the front of my eyebrows and make them stand up and a little more defined. And next I'm taking this RCMA translucent powder and this fluffy eyeshadow brush just to, because my eyelids crease really easily. I have kind of greasy eyelids, so this is like the most important step for my eyes. Is I just take off the cap and dip in a little bit with the brush, and then I just powder over my eyelid. Okay, so obviously I don't know how to bake, but just putting powder on my beauty blender and leaving that under my eyes. And then I'm also just putting that on a brush to dust the rest of my face. Next I'm taking the Naked 3 eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to use the light matte pink shade. And I'm just putting that on a blending brush. I'm just putting that all over the lid of my eyes. And then next I'm taking the second darker shade that's also matte. And I'm going to focus that one more into my crease than I did with the lighter shade. And then here I just took a different, like a cleaner blending brush, and I just made sure everything was all blended and there was no harsh lines. Next I needed a hot pink shade, so I just took this random super hot pink blush. Honestly, it probably found in my mom's closet. And I'm just loading up my brush and putting that in my crease and the outer edge of my eye until I get the desired shade that I wanted. And then I'm taking this shimmery shade from the Naked 3 palette on a flat brush. And I'm putting that in the inner corners of my eye, focus more higher up, because we're going to put another color in like the more bottom center of my lid. Now I'm taking this Revlon single shade. This is just a sparkly bright pink, and then I'm gonna put that right over the shade I just did to make it look a little bit more pink instead of that golden color. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow liquid thing. I don't know what you call it. It's in the shade Rose Gold. And I'm just patting a little bit in the center of my lid. And then I'm going to blend that out with the flat brush again. Next, I still wanted a little bit more pink, so I brought out the blush again. And I used a little bit smaller of a brush so I could make it a little bit more defined in the crease. Now to wipe away the fallout, I'm just adding a little bit more of the translucent powder to my brush and swiping away under my eyes because I definitely had a lot of fallout from the blush. Now for the lower lash line, I'm taking this Ratchet NYX palette. I'm pretty sure this is the first eyeshadow palette I got. I'm just going to use the blue shade because that's the only blue shade I have. If you have something brighter, that would look a lot better. And I'm taking a little eyeshadow brush and I'm blending this on the outer edges of my bottom lash line. And then I'm taking this other palette and I'm taking the brighter shimmery blue shade. And I'm going to put that more in the center and closer to the corner of my eyelid and the bottom. Now I'm taking this NYX eyeliner pencil and I'm going to put that on my waterline because I think it makes your eyes look more open and I think it's a cute look. Next, I'm taking the Ardell individual lashes and the Ardell lash glue. I would really recommend this glue. It's super strong. And I just did this part off camera because it was kind of tricky. Now I'm curling my lashes just to kind of get my regular lashes and the fake lashes closer together. And make sure you're gentle with this part. And then I'm taking my Lash Paradise mascara, I forgot to show it, and I'm just blending in my real lashes with my fake lashes even more. And I also put a little bit on my lower lash line. Then I'm using the J-Cat You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter in the shade White Goddess. I use this highlighter every day. It's my favorite. And I'm putting it on the tip of my nose. And then I'm going to take a fan brush and put it on my cheekbones. This is the BC Beauty Concepts lip liner. And then I'm just going to lightly line my lips with this. Then I'm going to take the NYX Butter Gloss. I love NYX Butter Glosses. They're so pretty. Lip glosses are my favorite. I prefer them over matte lips for sure. And NYX is my favorite brand for it.
They should have treated you better. Girl, they should have treated you better. They didn't show you enough love. Now you just want more, now you just want more. They didn't show you enough love.
Thanks for watching. Happy Easter, everybody.